The fourth quarter is upon us. And as October kicks off, Wall Street is stepping into what is statistically its most rewarding quarter of the year, with seasonal optimism likely tied to year-end consumer spending through holiday sales. Data from the past 3 decades shows strong seasonal tailwinds for equity markets from October to December. On average, the S&P 500 rose 1.52% in October, 2.62% in November, and 0.93% in December. Yesterday, we shared some stats compiled by Carson Research's Ryan Dietrich regarding October being a very, very good month. There was a qualifier on that the previous several months had to equate to like a 10% gain. And that's when October really shows some outsized gains. November, primarily a slightly better month than October. The S&P 500, as tracked by Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF VOO, delivered an average gain of 5% and a median return of 6.65%. Meaning that this 3-month period alone accounts for more than half of the index's typical 9% annual performance. Even more striking is the consistency. The index has finished higher in 26 of the past 30 fourth quarters and is currently on a 6-year winning streak. For this reason, Bank of America analyst Paul Ciana said in a recent report that the fourth quarter tends to be the most powerful time of the year for stocks. According to Ciana, technology stocks are the strongest seasonal performers in the fourth quarter, rising 6.64% on average and finishing higher 80% of the time. That's interesting because we had a great breakout here in NVIDIA recently, printing some new all-time highs. Part of me wonders where the upside target is for that. We'll see if we can get any of those. Let me know if you folks want to take a look at any of that. Healthcare stocks are also consistent, while energy and real estate lag behind, averaging 2.43% and 2.18% returns, respectively, reflecting broader seasonal weakness in oil and limited real estate activity in the first quarter of the year. Now, I do have some stocks here to watch for October. With the broader index benefits from favorable seasonality, some individual stocks have historically shown even stronger performance in October. And here's a closer look at some of those. We're going to start with Google, Googl. I guess you could trade whichever one that you prefer, but Googl. October is Alphabet's top performing month, with shares averaging an 8.35% gain, closing higher 71% of the time. Its best October came in 2004 when shares soared 47.1% in just its second month of trading. The worst was a 10.3% decline that occurred in 2008. Microsoft checks in at number 2 on the list. It also sees its best monthly performance in October, averaging gains of 4.78% with a 67% win rate. October 2007 delivered a massive 24.95% gain, while October of 2008 brought a steep 16.3% drop. Now, Netflix, this is the one that's interesting to me. Netflix is in the news right now. Netflix is currently pulling back. I definitely want to know what buy levels y'all have for Netflix. Without a doubt, of the stocks on this list, this one to me is the most appealing trade, especially in the fourth quarter. We're going to have more NFL games being played on Netflix, just like we did last year. And that catalyst, I still personally view that catalyst as important because that was the first ever catalyst that got me to subscribe for Netflix. It only lasted a month, but I will likely do that again. Netflix's second strongest month is October, trailing only January. Over the last 30 years, the stock has gained 7.1% on average in October, winning 70% of the time. The standout was a 70% surge back in 2003. 70% in a month, with notable gains of 27.6% in 2007 and 26.7% in 2016. United Airlines, which is another, so we kind of talked about maybe some of the airlines being a negative trade on the back of the government shutdown. United Airlines makes this list as well. Since going public in 2006, October has been United's best month with an average gain of 9.5% and a 58% win rate. Last October, shares jumped 37.1%. The worst October performance occurred in 2009 with a 29.4% loss. Peers also show strength this month, like Delta Airlines, ticker DAL, which rose 7.1%, and American Airlines, ticker AAL, which was up 9.2% on average in October. Checking in at the end of this list is Oracle, ticker ORCL. October ranks as Oracle's second best month after June with an average gain of 3.8% and a 63% win rate. Its strongest October came in 2002 with a 29.64% rally. This month holds added weight for Oracle following a 25% jump in September of 2025, making it one of the best performing large cap stocks of last month. So let me know if any of these are interesting to you. I'm curious on all of these trades. I'm especially keen on any trading ideas that you folks might have for Netflix.